Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.
How long will it be before we get home, Pa?
Oh, 10, 12 hours. Getting tired, son?
No. It's just the sitting that bothers me. I always feel like I'm getting itchy.
Maybe I should have left you home.
Well, gee, Pa, I don't itch that much.
That's a fine-looking rifle your pa's got there. I don't believe I've ever seen a lever action quite like that one.
My Pa made it himself.
Is that right? What's it for?
That's all right what it's for. My Pa's the best shot in the whole world.
Mark, I told you not to brag so much on that.
I saw him shooting those rifle matches at Fort Sumner.
Oh, we went to sell our herd. We didn't go for the match.
Oh, he's good. Almost as good as me.
That's what you say.
You know, there are more than 10 men in this whole country I'd say the same thing about.
Well, I didn't see you in the finals, mister.
I'm Johnny Cotton. And you didn't see me because I didn't enter. Important business came first. But if I'd have entered, I'd have won.
You would have lost. I told you there ain't nobody any better than my Pa.
There's always somebody better, Mark.
Quiet in that seat, Cotton.
I was just admiring that rifle of yours. I don't believe I've ever seen a finer one.
I like it.
So much so you don't carry a handgun?
Each man to his own.
What do you got against pistols, McCain?
Nothing. They may come in handy for some men.
But not you.
Oh, not me. I'm a rancher. I use a gun for hunting animals, not men.
To me, a gun is a tool. Beyond 40 yards, a handgun is useless. Although I've seen some men that use a stock to gain more accuracy.
You know, for a distance beyond 40 yards, rifle's great. But anything under that, there's nothing like the feel of a cold iron handgun.
All right, stretch your legs for 5 minutes, folks. Water the horses.
What's going on over there, Mark? How about something to eat?
Well, I'm hungry.
Good.
I ought to make it 4 or 5 hours.
Be glad to get home again, won't you, son? Hey, why don't you get our canteen and go fill it up with some of that fresh water?
Sure, Pa.
Good boy.
Bum, bum, ba-doo, doo, bum, bum.
Come for you, Johnny. Hold it. Back up.
Let's watch that big fella. He's fast.
Johnny. We've been waiting for you.
You got good money for your herd.
Oh, he's not
Hush,
gonna...
Mark. You're buying yourself a lot of trouble, Cotton.
Hey, Johnny, take a look.
Put in my saddlebags.
Oh, we might get separated. I think we ought to split it now.
Now, Jordan, don't you start doing the thinking. Just put in my saddlebags.
Hey, Johnny, you coming or ain't you?
Don't talk to me like that again.
You were worried about me, weren't you, Paul? If I hadn't been along, you would have done something.
It made no difference, Mark. There was nothing I could do.
You mean that, Paul?
Sure I do.
Hey, give me a hand to the marshal. He's hurt vital.
I'll take this arm.
Easy. Lay him up across the seat there. All right, pile on, McCain. We got to get this man to 10 Mile Station in a hurry.
Mason, see my boy to Mrs. Peterson's for me, will you? She'll look out for him till I come.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going after them.
Well, you're just right off in the head, McCain. You'll never catch those men on foot.
Well, across country like this, they'll be leading their animals more than they'll be riding them.
Paul? But you haven't even got your rifle. Do you have to?
I have to, son. He took all the money we've got. Hey, you wait at Mrs. Peterson's for me. I'll be along in a day or two. Come on, boy.
You're just plain bull-headed loco, McCain. You'll never catch those men.
I can try.
All right. It's your funeral, I reckon. Hey! Hey!
How much money do you think was in that box? Let's have a count out of that money, see what we got.
Right now we ride, but plenty of time to count it up later.
I say we count it now. I don't recall anybody electing you boss of this outfit.
I thought you did, Jordan. Can I count on your vote? Toby, how about you? How do you vote?
I don't care. So we count it later. What's the difference?
All right. So the split can wait for now. Still don't like this idea of cutting out across rough country. If we taking the road, we could be in Lordsville tonight.
That's right, and there'll be about 50 lawmen there waiting for us.
40 miles of the roughest country in the territory.
That's all right. We're going to come out of Junction. And you're in a telegraph line within a whole day's ride of there.
As soon as we get started, as soon as we get there.
Somebody down there. Moving this way.
It's McCain. I guess he had the guts to come after us after all.
Did you get him?
What do you think?
I don't see him moving down there.
It's a long shot, Johnny.
Oh, I'm satisfied.
I'll make sure. Men on foot can cut across this canyon. On our horses, we can't.
He's right about that.
All right, Kelby, you go on down and make sure of McCain. Go on, we'll wait for you.
I thought you said we were going to wait for him.
That's right, but I didn't say where.
I don't see anything funny about it. Sit there grinning and chuckling. Kelby should have been back hours ago.
You didn't see the humor in it?
What humor?
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe that big fella was alive. And maybe he just sprung out and grabbed Kelby between those big ham hock hands of his.
You have Kelby's gun, then?
That's right, he would.
Be out there right now.
Yes, he would. He'd be
Watching us getting a lineup on us.
Yes, he would. Right this second out there someplace. Hey, look out! There he is!
Sense of humor is going to get you killed someday, John Cotton. Hold up a minute, Johnny. My cinch is loose. Scooped up.
Back up, yeah.
Cotton, Cotton, help me. Help me, Cotton. It hurts. 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 Help me. Help me, Cotton.
Won't you try and sleep, Mark? It's not going to do a bit of good you staying awake all night worrying. Your pa's going to be all right. Come on now, hop into bed like a good boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Stay under the covers. It gets kind of chilly. That's a good boy. Now, try and sleep, son. Your pa's going to be all right. Good night, fella.
Night.
McCain, I've really enjoyed the game. Too bad it has to end. I want to thank you for saving me the trouble of figuring out what to do with Kilby and Jordan. All right, go ahead. Try one, McCain. I told you, this is better than 60 yards. There ain't no handgun that can shoot straight for that distance. Look, if you connected, it'd just be luck. But you take this here rifle. Well, there ain't no distance at all. You see that old dry bar there next to you? Well, you just keep your eye on that knothole. And you know it throws a little bit to the left. I'd have to allow for that. Hey, McCain, you know, I'm real glad you came. I'll tell you the truth. I wasn't too surprised. No, I wasn't. I kind of figured on it. You see that ledge up there around 20 feet? Well, I think that's going to do the trick. I'll be able to get a good, clear shot of you up there. That's about all the time you got left to live. Of course, if you want to save me the trouble, you can stand up and make a run for it. Chances are about, 100 to 1. You don't make 3 steps before I put a bullet through your head. You want to try? No, huh? Well, I guess we got to do it the hard way. Hey, this is better, McCain. I can see it from up here. Come on, McCain, stand up. Let's get this over with. You know this can only end one way.
How are you, Pa?
I'm just fine, son.